on in the city to go. They don't bring jobs to this community. They don't take them away. They don't determine who the superintendent of schools is. They don't even determine who the mayor is. How are they in charge of your community? How are they in charge of your house? How are they in charge of your block? How are they in charge of your street? You got to be in charge. You got to stand up straight. You got to stand up straight. Peace is power plus equality. You got to stand up straight. And if you believe in the God, show him up. Make him show up. Where is he? Make him show up. Let him live through you and control what's going on in your household and in this community. We need you to do that. That's your responsibility. Our kids are going to school high off of Percocets, off of prescription medicine. I'm telling you this. And people only take medicine when they sick. And they taking painkillers because they in pain. And we have not addressed their pain. The pain of hopelessness, the pain of poverty, the pain of unemployment, the pain of death, the pain of destruction in their community, the pain of powerlessness, the pain that they father in jail, the pain that their mother is struggling, the pain that they don't have no money in their pocket, the pain when they go to school, everybody talk about them because they don't have no clothes to wear for 5 days a week, the pain of not having any food in the house when they get home. Those kind of pains, their older brother in jail kind of pain. The kind of pain that they can't read and they 17 years old kind of pain. The kind of pain that they just got out of jail and they can't get a job kind of pain. They don't got a license kind of pain. And their daughter don't even respect them pain. That's the pain that they got. The pain that God made them a man and they don't know how to be one. That kind of pain. That kind of pain is ripping our babies apart. And instead of talking to us, they going to get Percocets. They popping pills at 15. They drinking cough syrup at 16. They wandering around listening to music that's telling them to kill each other, telling them to murder themselves. They taking codeine and then get a gun on their hip. They listening to songs that say go out murder, 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 and then they commit murder. And then we want to know why this is happening. Did you see this young boy who got up here and rapped those lyrics that Common wrote? That's the kind of music we need.
Yes, sir.
We need our babies to be quoting that. We need them to quote that at 8. We need them to quote that at 9, 10. We want them to say at 10 years old, I am beautiful on purpose. I am outstanding. We need them to say, I am beautiful on purpose. That God made me strong. We want them to sing a song about that. Not songs about, I got high last night. I'm going to shoot the dude on the corner. They can't memorize that at 10. If your babies is listening to that, turn the damn radio off. Turn it off. And you in the car at the stoplight on Twitter talking bad about the mayor, blasting Future on your radio, your daughter in the back seat, your son next to you, they all bobbing their heads, singing a song called Take Codeine. And you talking about why the violence is happening in the city? Yeah, because you in the car with your babies playing Future and codeine right there. That's why the violence is in the city. Turn the damn radio off. Turn the damn radio off. Turn it off. Make them play some songs that make our babies love each other. Make them play some songs that make our children think they big and strong and powerful. They can do anything they want to do. Make them play some music that says we love each other. Play that in your car. And if you don't know a playlist, I'll let you listen to some of mine. I got a long playlist. You can't do that. It's a contradiction. You can't be in your car listening to that music or in your house blasting it up and down and on Facebook on your computer talking about, oh, they crazy, they out there shooting. I don't wonder where the police at. They should be in your living room. We got to take some responsibility. Culture is a weapon. Culture is a weapon. Culture is a weapon that can either use before us or against us. Our culture is our weapon. It kept us street from slave shouts to gospel, from jazz to the blues. It kept us. Our culture is a weapon. It can either help us move forward or push us backward. And we can't be afraid to say some of this stuff that's going on is aiding in the death and destruction of our own children.
Right.
We can't be afraid to say, some of y'all are so busy trying to be down that you don't have the wherewithal to say anything about what's going on in this community. Because you're so busy trying to be down. You want to fit in. Fit into what?
Okay.
Be a part of what? Change with all these young people I see out here. Y'all the leaders. Lead. Lead. The last thing I want to say is that we need an urban Marshall Plan.
Okay.
You might think that's off topic, but it's on topic.
Always. How you mean?
We need an urban Marshall Plan. And I want all these people that's recording, you put it out there, you tell them, Mayor Newark said we need an urban Marshall Plan.
Put it on one.
You tweet your state, your federal senators, your congresspeople, the president, we need an urban Marshall Plan. When there's wars in other countries, we rebuild their roads. We give them money for police. We rebuild their hospitals. We rebuild their schools. We rebuild their whole infrastructure. Our cities are crumbling. Our water infrastructure is crumbling. Our bridges are crumbling. We need new schools. We need new hospitals. We need new roads. We need urban, we need job training in this city. We need massive, not job training for 100, not 1,000. We need job training for 5,000 to 10,000 people. We need job training now. And we need this in Newark, in Cleveland, in Chicago, in Detroit, in East St. Louis, East Palo Alto, in every place, every major city in this country. We need it, and we need it now, because we got to put these babies to work. And we got to put their mamas to work. And we got to give them the training that they need. And we got to do this to fight poverty. The number one enemy we have is poverty. That's our number one enemy. Poverty is killing us. It's killing us. So we have to fight against that. Please keep that in your mind. Please fight against that. Raise your voice about that. So next time you're saying something, say, we need jobs in this city. We need an urban Marshall Plan. We need to fight poverty. And we need to treat this violence as a public health disease. It's a disease, and it spreads like a disease. You know it's a disease, because everybody in your family seems to be catching it. It starts with your father, then you got it. Then your brother gets it. Then your cousin and your uncle got it. You got 2 locked up and 2 dead in your same family. Your neighbor got 3 locked up and 3 dead. Around the corner, they got 2 locked up and 1 dead. Some mothers I know got 2 of their sons killed. 2, 3 of their children killed. It's a disease. It spreads like a disease in our community, and we have to treat it like a disease. And we begin to do that by opening our mouths. No more silence. Tell. You hear me? Tell. You hear, listen to me. Listen to me. Tell. Tell. It's over. Tell. It's over. All these guys, tell. When you go back, let them know you're telling. It's over. Tell. I'm not a snitch, I'm telling. It's different. I'm not with you. Snitch mean I was with you, we did something together. That's what snitch mean. We was together, I'm not with you. I'm not snitching on you, I'm telling. Let's make a difference there. You ain't got when snitches get snitches good, because I'm not a snitch. I'm telling on you. You don't belong on my block. You don't belong in my neighborhood. You committing problems in my community. Get off of my block, or I'm calling the police. I'm telling on you. And then all of the neighbors come out together and say, we all telling. Now, you got to get off our block, and if you go to their block, we're going to tell them to tell too. Tell. all these kids know. I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to be a snitch. You don't even know him. Tell on him. And you can say the mayor said it. Put it on Instagram. Mayor said tell. I'm telling you, tell on these boys. Tell on them. If you ain't going to teach them, you might as well get them off your block. You need to teach these babies. That's it. I love all of y'all for coming out here, man. Proper education always corrects errors, y'all. Proper education. Positive elevation causes expansion. You already know that. We got to teach. Each one, teach one. Be responsible for people in your neighborhood. Each one, teach one. And all these people that raised their hand and said they was in an organization, I want you to make a pledge to get 5 more people in your neighborhood a part of your organization. And if you don't have an organization, go back home and start a block party. Start a block, not a block party, a block organization. You can have a block party too, though. But a block organization, we want you to be a part of that, or the PTA, or any organization. We need you to be a part of that. Don't come out here for nothing. Put a picture on Twitter and say, I am a part of this organization, or I'm going to start an organization. Let's make that go viral, please. God bless y'all. God speak to y'all.